If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
Here comes the Olympic gold medalist.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
The wrestling machine, one of the all-time greats, Kurt Angle. A true treat to watch in the ring. One of the absolute best to ever do it. The most dangerous man in WWE today.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds,
Samoa Joe was the first man to win the NXT Championship twice. He won the very first Dusty Classic in NXT, and I think we're in store for another first here tonight.
Multi-time NXT champion, multi-time United States champion, Samoa Joe is a big, bad dude. This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering. Kurt Angle exploiting the opening.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. He's going for it all. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Gentlemen, of the three of us, I don't have much argument over who is the bravest because Corey is Angle slam attempt. Joe counters. It's all over. It's Trey. He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either. Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has got the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title, so I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Corey, what does he have to do to beat the champ here tonight?
He has to remember what got him to this point, Cole. He must play his game. He can't change things up now just because he's in there with the champ. Put it this way, you wouldn't swing lefty in practice if you're going to hit righty during the game. Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Carry on, gentlemen. Continue to preach the greatness of the Undisputed Era and Adam Cole.
Listen, I don't think I've ever met a man who likes the sound of their own voice as much as Adam Cole does. Besides you, of course, Corey.
First of all, I resemble that remark, Saxton. Secondly, you should be happy that Adam Cole didn't hear you say that. But I might just have to tell him after the show. You can't forget what Adam Cole accomplished before arriving in NXT. Once upon a time, Cole was a key member of a certain treacherous faction over in Japan, who also boasted leaders like Finn Balor and AJ Styles.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 250 pounds, Virgil. And introducing the champion, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Adam Cole.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship. This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
Drop kick. Right on the money. Just sending a message there. Up on the shoulders. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
He's got a head of steam. See how long he can sustain it. That is a great reversal.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. The champ trying to roll with these hits.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Phoenix splash!
Gosh, how'd he do that?
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise. When I think of Adam Cole, I become overjoyed in a way. I think of someone who's an elite technician in the ring, always one step ahead of his opponent, and proud to let you know it. That's my kind of guy. Overhead suplex. Up and
Oh, again. Knee drop.
jeez.
Single leg drop kick. The champ looking worn out.
A change of strategy has to be his next move.
Producing a trampling. Ooh.
Well scouted reversal there.
Big forearm smash.
Lost in the corner right now. A striking blow. Single leg drop kick.
Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it. Now.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only: so I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
WWE World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs here. And Byron, what do you expect to see here tonight?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen the champ in better physical condition. That said, beating him here tonight might just be impossible.
Amazingly, guys, the champ doesn't seem even remotely concerned about this title defense.
Well, he better be, Cole, because I guarantee you, this title defense will be no walk in the park for him.
Oh, guys, wait.
Here comes my favorite part. Carry on, gentlemen. Continue to preach the greatness of the Undisputed Era and Adam Cole. How can you not respect a man who says his name with so much style and passion, Saxton?
Let me try it. Adam Cole, baby!
A world-traveled superstar, been making waves all around the independent scene for nearly a decade.
Got a cool last name, too. Any relation? Greatness runs in packs, Byron.
Like the three of us.
Introducing the challenger from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Adam Cole. And introducing the champion, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Heavyweight Champion, Virgil.
The big gold belt up for grabs here tonight.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage. But that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Lights out.
Wicked chop. His offense is on point right now.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Close quarters, knee strike. Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own. November 18, 2017 marked another historic NXT event. The battlefield known as War Games returned as a form of combat, and this time it was going to include 3 teams battling for survival.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Yeah, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship features the most dynamic superstars in the promotion. This should be a barn burner. I got goosebumps before, Michael, when you talked about the return of the War Games. It was Adam Cole's undisputed era against Sanity, against the Authors of Pain, and Roderick Strong. I wasn't sure the double steel cage would be large enough to contain so much animosity.
After lying dormant for almost 20 years, it was fitting that War Games was unleashed as a way for these superstars to settle such deep-rooted disputes. And remember who survived and thrived in the double cage? Adam Cole and the Undisputed Era, baby.
Oh, again! Single leg drop kick caught him.
Just a step quicker.
Man, what a slam.
Bang, nice contact there.
He's been quickly taking control here.
He's got a head of steam. We'll see how long it lasts.
What a punch. The challenger is in some big trouble.
He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
Adam Cole isn't looking like much of a playboy now.
Saxton, you've never seen a playboy in your entire life.
Uh-oh. Running senton. Here it comes. He's got him. Uh-oh. Got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out? Adam Cole's got nowhere to go. He's in deep, deep trouble here.
I'm not so sure that Cole can survive this.
This steel cage match is in the books.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Virgil.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
I'll tell you, Adam Cole's never going to be an industry ruler with losses like this.
What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Rhonda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
Well, first things first, it was another crazy week on SmackDown Live as we have a new WWE champion after Trey beat Adam Cole.
You mean Samoa Joe and his cyborg arm beat Adam Cole? By the way, I've been thinking about modifying one of my appendages. From what I hear, the prices have really come down the past few years.
Oh yeah? What did you have in mind?
Nothing major. Maybe just like a robotic ear or one of my pinky toes. Even though prices have dropped, I'm still on an indie budget.
I get the ear, I guess, but what would you even do with a bionic pinky toe?
The pinky toe is the most underrated of toes. Without it, you wouldn't be able to run, walk, or skip. So if I had a bionic pinky toe, I'd be able to do all of those things, but way better. Can you imagine how good of a skipper I would be?
No, I can't. But that brings up a good point. How is it fair for Samoa Joe, or any superstar, to have a competitive advantage like that?
It's the world we live in now. Man and machine are becoming one and the same. And besides, it's not like this type of thing hasn't existed in WWE before. Hulk Hogan once wrestled wearing a helmet with a giant fist on it.
Oh yeah, the war bonnet.
Yeah, and was that fair? Jake the Snake had his Cobra fight Macho Man. Was that fair? Papa Shango put voodoo spells on his opponents to make them puke and ooze black stuff out of their heads. I'd say that was a competitive advantage.
Okay, point taken. Either way, I wouldn't want to have to face Joe and his cybernetic arm anytime soon. Sorry, Trey, but I think you're in big trouble.
Maybe Trey should look into a bionic pinky toe. Then he could at least run away a lot faster from Joe. Just a thought.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you gonna tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches. Your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know it must be hard to pick from those 3 amazing options, but I need an answer now. See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And the Princess Rebecca.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
And Byron, it's almost as if she's literally beaming with pride each time she steps into the ring.
And good for her, Michael, though I will tell you that some of her detractors are mistaking that pride for conceit.
This guy's still a loser to me.
And from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins!
Hawkins at one point lost 269 matches in a row. It's almost impressive. Was he trying to lose?
Don't be so hard on him. Some people just need a little more time to figure out that winning formula.
That's a good point, Byron. I mean, look at you. You've been doing this for how long, and you're still awful at it.
Hawkins' legendary losing streak was brought to a close at WrestleMania 35, where he won the tag titles in front of a hometown crowd.
Personally, I'd applaud a return to losing. I miss being able to predict his match results with 100% accuracy.
And from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
Hey, I know you hate when I say this, Corey, but Carmella truly loves to have fun.
I hate you, Byron, so much.
Almost as much as you hate fun? Come on, I'm ready for a dance break.
One of these days, Byron, they're going to shut off your microphone, and I cannot wait.
I think she's an unbelievable talent. Mella is money.
Say hello to the top 1% of WWE.
And weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
Look at the physique on EC3. This guy's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Talk about an incredible story. A superstar who left WWE years ago, reinvented himself, got himself in the best shape of his life, to your point, Corey, and now he is back in his words, in the top 1%.
Are you doubting him?
I'm just repeating what he says.
Corey, you got to realize Byron spent most of his life in the bottom 99.
That's not true.
As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just minutes ago. That has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree. Not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The bigger issue here is Kurt Hawkins hasn't won a match in like 10 years. If I were Red, I wouldn't expect that to change now.
authority.
Elbow drop.
From the middle rope. Splash! Look at this. Snap suplex.
Oh, yeah, here's Kurt Hawkins. Hawkins might have something here.
We'll see if he can sustain the effort to do real damage.
Big forearm smash. He's absorbed some damage already. Scoop slam. He's going to the top rope. On the mark. Oh, again. Spear. All the way to the top.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. Oh, yeah, here's Kurt Hawkins. Elbow drop.
Oh, EC3 making him think twice.
Clothesline over the top rope.
All the way to the floor.
The referee really has to be on his game here in this mixed tag team match.
Bringing it back into the ring. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Took him out at the knee.
Ooh, what impact.
Evading possible disaster there. Great agility there.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael. Oh, yeah, here's Kurt Hawkins.
Look out here. He's got something cooking.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. Oh, man.
Face first.
Now momentum is in the corner of Kurt Hawkins.
He can turn it on.
And look at the quickness by EC3.
Wow. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Enziguri finds its mark. Kurt Hawkins exploiting the opening.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Harsh impact.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Not so fast.
Wow, that was a stealth move if I've ever seen one.
Up across the shoulders. What's next?
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Gets him with a counter.
Watch out. Running, swinging neck breaker. Oh, yeah, here's Kurt Hawkins.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. Elbow drop. Big time. And look at the quickness by EC3. Wow.
From behind. Big time neck breaker.
Here it comes, Michael.
Byron, you should try this once.
Target his torso now. He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
What's on the menu tonight?
Taste of pain.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Oh, man, EC3. That ends this mixed tag match.
Here are your winners.
And there's your winner. You can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Virgil.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be talking about for a long time to come.
Guys, you have to be impressed with the shape the champ's in for this matchup.
I'm not at all surprised. From what I understand, if the champ's not either in the ring or sleeping, you can find him training.
The baddest woman on the planet.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
The excitement level of the WWE Universe is through the roof right now because someone's going to get beat up real bad.
This man is a superstar.
And from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream!
Mesmerizing, enchanting,
And I can guarantee you the Dream doesn't have time in his day for you, Saxton.
Just exudes cool.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment.
Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar.
What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
What is he doing?
Anything he wants. He's the Dream. You just don't appreciate greatness, Byron.
I'm ready.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
Well, you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey. Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair can do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip.
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
From the top.
Leaping attack. Uh-oh. Running senton. Cover here. Plenty of fight left.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
And finds a counter.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Now trampling the opposition.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Not sure if he can sustain this, but it's sure fun to watch right now.
Trap the arm. And the neck breaker. Oh, this is dangerous right here. From the top. That one fails to connect.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
The world got to see Ronda Rousey make her in-ring debut at WrestleMania 34, but that wasn't the first time she was in a WWE ring. That would be when she confronted Triple H and Stephanie McMahon.
Incoming. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time. Setting up.
Up on the shoulders. He's struggling a bit here. Uh-oh. Running senton. In off the tag.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, again! Things aren't looking good for her. In off the tag. It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight. Power bomb! Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something, maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
Ugh, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
She's not worse than Kurt Hawkins. The guy hasn't won a singles match in over a decade.
At least you got to choose him. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Hey, even though I might have the walking decade of defeat as my partner, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here. So I guess we'll just see whose crappy team flounders its way to the top.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Virgil.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
And the champ definitely looks ready to go tonight.
Which shouldn't surprise anybody, Cole. The champ's always ready to go, even tonight when the title's not on the line. You have to respect that about him. It's the woman so famous they named a borough after her, Brooklyn Von Braun.
And from Fulton, New York, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
Brooklyn Von Braun may be abrasive at times, but there's no denying her lifelong athletic achievements. She was even captain of the wrestling team in high school, where the gym is now named after her.
Have you seen pictures of that beautiful mural they painted in her honor? It would make Michelangelo jealous.
The critic of the critics.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Most superstars return from injury with a renewed purpose, but Sami Zayn had the gall to say he'd rather stay on vacation.
Did you see his slideshow, Saxton? Sami visited some of the most breathtaking parts of the world, and now he's got to compete in this awful town tonight. I can't even remember the name of this place. That's how awful it is.
This happens to be one of my favorite places in the world, Corey.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
And people seem to forget how beloved Sami Zayn was. Now all anybody wants to do is complain about him.
Well, it's because Sami's changed.
Sami hasn't changed. The world around him has.
Ember Moon is on the prowl.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Ember Moon has become something of a loner here. The rest of the women's locker room doesn't seem to understand her.
Oh, the war goddess isn't looking for friends. She's looking for worshippers, and she's found plenty in the WWE universe.
And Byron, this match will undoubtedly go a long way in proving which competitor is the premier force in the women's locker room.
And because of that, Michael, I'm willing to bet all the other women are surrounding the monitors in the back right now, getting ready for this one.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative. At least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
I kinda like that.
I bet you do.
Look at this.
Top diving senton.
He's just in so much pain right now. He continues to press forward.
Yeah, he picked up steam and shows no signs of relenting.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Clothesline over the top.
Man.
Uh-oh. Running senton. Got the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Again!
How could Sami Zayn just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one?
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Wow! Running senton!
Man, that's gonna hurt.
Wait a second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American Heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their Mixed Match Challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this Mixed Match Challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
Trap the arm. To the neck breaker. She's taking charge here.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some...
Whoa! From up top, diving senton.
Looks like Ruby Riott has broken a sweat. Flatliner.
The referee really has to be on his game here in this mixed tag team match.
It was NXT TakeOver Orlando where we first laid eyes on Aleister Black. And guys, I think it's safe to say that the Dutch Destroyer lived up to the lofty expectations that night. Boom, what a forearm. Running Bulldog.
5, 6, 7.
Putting it all on the line. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Ruby Riot's in a bind. Oh, again! Ruby Riot finds herself in a tough spot. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Oh, right to the back.
Oh, man.
Step up Enziguri finds its mark.
And it's Ruby Riot with the reversal.
This display of acrobatics is simply remarkable.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
1, 2.
Nope. Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole. Ruby Riot saw that one coming and made her pay.
Tagged in.
Watch out. Oh, yeah, here's Kurt Hawkins.
I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
What a leg drop across the rope.
Watch out. Bulldog.
Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Bicycle knee strike.
On the jaw. Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one. On the apron.
Oh.
Foot just stomping down.
Kurt Hawkins exploiting the opening.
Tagged in. I think we're about to see a high...
All the way for the top.
Ruby Riot turns it around. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Elbow right to the nose. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier. She scores big with the counter. Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. Uh-oh. Running senton. Oh, right to the body. That hurt. Step up Enziguri. On the mark. Shot block.
She wants it one more time. Ooh, tossed with the suplex. She's closing the book on this one. How is Ruby Riott going to remain alive? She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Ruby Riott just too quick.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Oh, look at this. It's like they're harnessing the entire power of the WWE Universe. This is not going to end well for their opponent. This is insane.
Setting up.
Here comes another one.
Big backdrop. Breathtaking acrobatics on display here. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Wow, she turned that one around. She's queuing it up again. Oh, into a powerbomb.
Oh, saw it coming. Oh, clothesline. Ouch. Step up Enziguri finds its mark.
Shot block.
Too close to the ropes.
The target's been acquired once more.
Will that be the deciding factor? Just as devastating. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here are your winners.
And she picks up the win.
I don't think she's ever looked more dominant.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before, standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look, it's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're gonna do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Virgil.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if the champ's approach changes any here tonight.
I doubt it, Cole. I can see why somebody might think that, given that this is a non-title match, but let's not forget, the champ is still interested in winning matches. It's not like he's going to take the night off just because his title's not on the line.
And from Fulton, New York, the American Hero, Brooklyn
As Brooklyn Von Braun makes her way to the ring, it's still surreal to see her as an active competitor in WWE.
I agree, Michael. We were so used to seeing her dominate MMA for all those years that it's hard to wrap your head around this.
Hawkins is looking for his next win.
And from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
Hawkins at one point lost 269 matches in a row. It's almost impressive. Was he trying to lose?
Don't be so hard on him. Some people just need a little more time to figure out that winning formula.
It's a good point, Byron. I mean, look at you. You've been doing this for how long, and you're still awful at it. Some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Kurt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
And the Princess, Rebecca.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a Match of the Year candidate.
Seems to me, guys, like she is incredibly proud of what she's been able to accomplish as of late.
She should be proud, Michael. It's not easy to do what she's been able to do, but she also has to be careful not to become complacent.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys were just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
So many different styles on display here in this mixed tag team match.
Uh-oh, can't breathe, can't fight.
He weaves out of the way.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Ooh, well measured.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Setting up.
He's stalking his opponent.
Look at this. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Uh-oh. Running senton. He's just dominating at this point.
Apparently, he can summon this kind of energy at will.
Forearm right across the back of the neck. What's this? He may be in a bad way here.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. He's taking it up top.
From the top. Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Punch right to the face.
Uh-oh, could it be?
He just created a prime opportunity.
Now, what in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
He's got the shoulders down.
To be honest, I am baffled right now.
Will it be? This guy just refuses to quit.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Running senton. Uh-oh.
That puts this mixed tag match in the books.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally,
A schoolboy, here we go.
Referee stops the count. on the ropes.
Shining Wizard! He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Yeah, he's not big in stature, but he's got a huge amount of energy.
In the corner now. Oh, Enziguri.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
Up on the shoulders. Oh, again. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Effectively using the knee.
He's absorbing some tough hits now. And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Kurt Hawkins exploiting the opening.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Oh, my God. A DDT.
Spiked him.
Punch right to the face. This could be dangerous. Downward spiral.
See ya.
In off the tag.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact. Uh-oh.
No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
Elusive movement there.
Tagged in.
Harsh impact.
Can they get the grip locked in? He's just about there. Despite their often heated and acrimonious past, Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun have managed to win the Mixed Match Challenge.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Judging from the look on Red's face, I think that ship has sailed, and she doesn't seem to be taking this very well at all. I mean, why would she? Red just lost to her best friend and her worst enemy. I'd be angry too.